Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Esther, a mom of 3, just trying to stay sane, stay nourished, and sprinkle a little bit of joy in the chaos of motherhood. And this summer, I've been making small but intentional changes to how I eat and how I prep meals for the family. It's not about restriction. I want to be able to eat what I would like, but still, it has to still be healthy. Today, I'm showing you a few of my favorite summer recipes that are fun, flavorful, and kid-friendly also. So let's dive in. First is the sweet kale salad kit. I usually get this from Costco. I upgrade it with a little bit of extra love. It comes with its own dressing, some cranberries, and some pumpkin seeds, I think for texture. But I decided to take it a step further. I add about 50 grams of this Miyuracha dressing I think I showed earlier, which is just a fancy mix for mayonnaise and sriracha together. 15 ml of condensed milk. Yes, you heard right, condensed milk. It balances out the spice and gives it like a very creamy kick. My daughter helped me with this prep, as you can see. So once I'm done, I put it, into the fridge for a while. And honestly, the longer it sits in the fridge, the better it is. Perfect for like meal prepping. One pack would serve, would make 3 to 4 generous servings. Now, here's the real hack here. I remix this same salad by adding some chopped chicken thighs, some corned beef or ground beef, depending on what you have, a few pepper flakes, more of the Miyuracha, and I will dice in some hot dogs or chicken frankfurters, whichever I have around. This combo is what I use for wraps or sliders. If you're craving shawarma energy without shawarma effort, then this is it. Just use the base of the salad you already have and just add your meat in there. The sliders especially, I heat in my house. After sorting out the salad, it's time to put some refreshment into our day. I had made a lemon Chung. It's basically a Japanese style simple syrup made with sugar and lemon slices. It had been sitting in the fridge for about a month, and it was the perfect time to use it. For this drink, I used about 3 tablespoons of the lemon Chung syrup. Now, let me backtrack. I didn't film making the syrup because I wasn't even sure how it was going to turn out. The syrup is basically any fruits you want to use with the same weight in sugar. So if it's 50 grams of strawberries, you're using 50 grams of sugar. I intentionally made this lemon one because I wanted to make lots of lemonades during this summer. Some of the fruits you may have to slice, into little bits or chunks just to help the process go quickly. So after adding my 3 tablespoons of this syrup into the cup I was using, I topped it up with sparkling lemon water. This lemon water I used was unsweetened, just flavored water. And I added a little bit of fresh lemon juice to it. The result? It was giving Schweppes. It was giving Schweppes bitter lemon. And I'm sure any Nigerian who is listening to me would know what I'm talking about. That grown-up, crisp, slightly bitter sweetness. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but this has become an instant fave. Forget it. For my kids, I made something a bit more colorful and sweet. I had a mixed berry Chung, so I used that instead. And this mixed berry was blueberries and strawberries together. I used about the 3 tablespoons of this mixed berry Chung, added 5 ml of 0 sugar raspberry syrup, and 5 ml of grenadine for a fun red tint and flavor. Then I poured I also had another sparkling water, but this one was blackberry flavored, also unsweetened. And just like that, we had our homemade berry blast. My kids loved it. It reminded me of the Five Alive berry blast from back in the day. And while we're in a berry mode, I used some of the leftover blueberry and strawberries, and we made popsicles. I poured the blueberry and strawberries, into the blender, added some of our mixed berry Chung, because it already has some sugar and whatnot in it, and blended it together, put it into our silicone popsicle molds, and waited for about 6 hours. We did this like early in the morning, so by the evening they were frozen and ready. My girls had them right at home, and they enjoyed it. They were so excited. They were like, "Mommy, it tastes like fresh strawberries." All this is me just trying to do better, one small choice at a time, and still enjoying the food that we eat. Still sharing, treats with my kids, but more awareness and a little bit of, creativity. I'm trying to make an immunity syrup that I can use at home. I have seen different kinds of shege from all the things that my kids bring home from daycare. So this, I would use some ground cinnamon, turmeric, lime and lemon, some onion, ginger. This is some black pepper, honey, and apple cider vinegar. Gonna mix them up in this jar and we'll see what happens. I did add some cloves, and this was in the fridge for about 3 days before it was ready for me to give my kids. So that's it for today. A few things that are helping me feel better, eat better, and actually enjoy the process of becoming healthier. If any of these recipes give you an idea, let me know in the comments, or if you have anything you'd like me to try, do let me know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and share this with other moms who are trying to do a little better. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.